Ecclesiastes chapter 9, from verse 14 to 16. There was a little city, and few men within it, and there came a great king against it, and besieged it, and built great walls against it. Hello. Now there was found in it a poor wise man. These are insults, a big insult. An insult of the highest order. How can somebody be wise and is poor? How can somebody be wise and at the same time poor? And look at this. He said, now there was found in it a poor wise man. A poor wise man. What a description. Now there was found in it a poor wise man, and he, by his wisdom, delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man. So this is to let you know that no matter how much of a endowment you have, natural endowment, so much talent you have, and every good attributes that anyone could find, no matter how much of them you have, if you cannot convert them into some meaningful living, you will never be remembered. Amen. You will never amount to anything. You will never be up to anything. You will be so useless, so meaningless in life. And that is the reason you see God promoting His children. That's the thing. They said, wisdom is better than strength. Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not there. Even though wisdom is better than strength, yet this poor man's wisdom is what? Despised. Now, I didn't say worse. Take notes. He said, this poor man's wisdom is despised, and his words are not weird, and his words are not hard or heads. That is to let you know that whatever happened then is happening today, and it's still going to happen tomorrow. But the Bible is not to use words and not to use weird. It shows to me and you. It's a pointer to the fact that it is the present tense and present continuous tense. It is still happening. That you need to do something about it. Hello. Now let's analyze. Let's talk about this. Don't live in poverty. This man, the question here now, his name was not mentioned. His children's name, none of them was mentioned. His legacy was not mentioned, was not mentioned. The poverty in his life, the poverty this man created, eradicated everything called prosperity. It wiped away his posterity. That his children were not remembered, his son was not remembered, none of his legacies was remembered. Because he was poor. So you must learn to fight poverty. You must learn to fight against poverty. You must not live to create poverty for yourself. And I will still tell you again, there is no way you will serve God. There is no way you follow this Bible. There's no way you will humble yourself under God and you will not have economic sense to live your life. Because God is not a producer of failures. God does not manufacture failure. God has never created failure. Failure is man-made. Failure is a thing of the mind. Failure is a problem, it's a symptom of the lazy mind. Failure is a character that we can predict. This man, each day of his life, though he was wise, yet he was living and creating poverty. Bible says a poor wise man, a poor good sister. Is that a good title? A poor good brother, a poor zealous brother, a poor prayer warrior, a poor pastor, a poor prophet. Is that a good title? Is that a good name? When Daniel was in Babylon and there was a problem, several times God used him. You know what he did? Daniel will look out for the opportunity for him to come into the palace and utilize his wisdom and his talent and his vision. So when he shows up like this, after doing what is necessary, the king will ask to promote him. Has he at any point in time rejected those promotions? Daniel did not reject the promotion. He got the promotion. But there are some people who will say no, even when it was wise, wisdom for them to accept that promotion so that they can, through the promotion, enter into a sensitive position, and through that means bring God into the scene and bring God into the picture of the government. But they will reject it. So don't live like this man. Every day he was living to create poverty for himself and probably for his family. So none of the children was mentioned, his name was not even mentioned. Even the Bible said that his name is despised. His name was, nobody remembered this man. When God is against greed, God is not against success. God is not against prosperity. God is not against you succeeding in life. But the Bible says God takes pleasure in the prosperity of his servant.